Hey guys, welcome to Breaking Mods. Today we're going to give you a show where we're going to review some mods, we're going to review some juices, and then, who knows, we might blow some shit up. Now you might be wondering who these three people are. Let's do a quick thug life introduction.
Yeah, I like it. It feels good.
This is Robbie. Better known as Robbie Vapes, well known for his exuberant intros during his videos. Next we have Danya, also known as Dawn of the Lady Clouds.
So it's like Monday, yep, 10 a.m. And I'm realizing I'm about to do this all again. So I get out of bed, grab my books and a pen, headed to astrology, leaving Earth on the rag.
And finally we have Jay, also known as Real Vape Jay. He's a little strange. Now that we're done with our intros, let's carry on with the beginning of the show.
Welcome everyone to the first episode of Breaking Mods. Today we are going to be doing a review on the Xcube 2, which comes in both stainless and black, as you can see here. What we have today to talk about, we're going to do some pros and cons, we're going to talk about battery life, we're going to talk about all sorts of things on this device, things I like about it, things I maybe don't like about it. We'll pass it around a little bit, see what other people think about it as well. And what we'll do now is go right into the review. So first off, I want to talk about pros. First pro on this is the battery life. The battery life on this device is awesome. I've used many other devices. I've used the SIG 150, I've used the IPv3Li, all of those in that same kind of price range and in that same wattage mode range as well. And this one has by far the best battery life. Using this device with two LG HG2 batteries, I can get about 15 hours of battery life out of this at around 90 watts. Now you can adjust that battery life accordingly depending on your style. Next thing I want to talk about for the Pro is the feature set in this. You'd think having such great battery life, it wouldn't have many features. You would be wrong. It has a ton of features on here. You have Bluetooth, you have different wattage modes, you have temp control, you have mech mode. You have pretty much everything you can want in this device, and with the battery power everybody's looking for. That's one of the things I like about this device. Next thing I want to talk about is the actual power button itself, or the fire button. The fire button is actually more of a fire trigger. It is this entire side piece down here, and all you have to do is hold it down. You can see there's also LEDs on this. Oh. Perfect vape production. I'm using the TFV4 with the quad coils on here, kind of a matching combination. I'm vaping at 85 watts right now, so not too high, not too low. This is my preferred wattage range for this device and this setup. So one of the cons on this, for me personally, is the app. I had to download it 4 times to get it to work on my phone. Just for reference, I'm using the Note 3 by Samsung. I haven't tried it on an iPhone. I don't know how it's going to vape or how it's going to work on the iPhone with the app. I did find it a little bit complicated, and I found it just a little bit too feature enhanced, and it was kind of a gimmick in my mind. The app, it's a nice little touch, but it's definitely a gimmick when it comes to this device. Everything you can do on the app, you can do from here with maybe a few exceptions. If you do the upgrade on the Xcube 2, you will actually be able to do stainless steel temperature control, which is awesome. It's one of the first devices to do that. I'm gonna pass it on to the Real Vape Jay and let him talk about it a little bit. Well, you can talk about how jealous you are that I have that right now.
It's so nice looking. It is. It's a nice looking mod. I gotta say. Let's look at this sucker. I like how the screen is on the top. I don't know if you can see that. See, screen on top. That's a neat little feature when you're vaping along. I'm not gonna suck on your tip, man.
That's harsh.
I'm putting my own tip in there. So I don't know. You see, it's got a normal mode. It shows the resistance, number of volts it's putting through, your 84 watts battery life, just about anything you're ever going to need in this. I don't mind. It feels kind of good in the hand. It's got some decent weight to it. It feels sturdy. I do like the way it looks. I think we're gonna let Danya touch on how the aesthetics of this are. First, I'm gonna take another haul with my tip in his mod. How does it feel, Robbie?
I'm vape jealous right now. I have some vape envy going on right now. You guys just passed my mod around and I'm sitting here with nothing.
Alright, so the first thing I love about this mod is obviously that it's shiny. I love everything shiny. And with stainless, it is a fingerprint capture. As you can see, I've touched it for 10 seconds. The button is really awesome on it, and the rainbow lights and that. You can change it to, I think, over 9,000 different colors. There's some obnoxious number that they put on there. And I really like the screen, and the buttons are pretty firm and nice. I like that. I'm going to haul on it with my drip tip in it this time.
My drip tip is still left out right now.
It's a lonely little tip.
I know.
It's just the tip.
It is just a tip.
At 85 watts, like, she's just wonderful. Like, battery is pretty good on it, and I don't know, I think Robbie just put it in.
Oh, just so you guys know, you hear a lot of noise in the background. We're over at the vape depot. We got people playing pool back there. We got, we kind of secured this corner for us to do our video, so don't mind the noise. Just look at our beautiful faces, and we'll just keep going on.
And my vape envy.
Yeah,
Still no
vape
vape.
envy. I can't get over how amazing this button is. It makes it so easy to press. You don't have to center your finger on any little button or dingle, whatever the heck
He really
of
wants
any
his
sort.
mod back.
But I think,
do.
yes, Robbie wants his mod back, so I'm going to use it one more time and then I'll give it back.
But what do you think about it? I mean, obviously you're using it.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. It's by far my favorite mod that I have right now, and that includes a lot of mods.
Well, you had the SIG 150 and you got all the
I
others.
had the SIG 150 TC, I had the IPv3 Li, well I still have them.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I use them as well, but this is my preferred setup and I love it with TFP4 on top. It's just...
It's the colors, don't you? I think he likes the colors.
The colors are great.
Yeah, I think he likes the colors.
The colors are great. That's one of the selling features I like.
Now, it's a series or parallel?
It is a series mod. It is not parallel, which is surprising given the battery life you do get out of it. So this does have a micro USB on the bottom here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Do not use that for charging. This is not meant for charging. This is strictly meant for updates. The batteries will need to be charged in a separate charger. These are the batteries that it does use. I didn't mention this before, but it's 18650s, and you do use 2 of them. Apart from that, like I said, just don't charge, or don't try and charge this through this port. This is only for updates.
I read that online, so I needed to. I figured that was a good point to put on because it was on their website.
It was,
so
yeah. It was.
I figured it was good to mention.
Okay. Now that we've seen the mod, reviewed the mod, and given our first-hand take on it, see the little sucker here. I think what we want to try and do is see what happens when we put it through some real-world tests. Now, by what he means for real-world tests is, let's just break the shit out of it. Before we break the shit out of it, though, let's talk about some juice.
This is our juice portion of Breaking Mods, and today we were going to be doing a review on Sin Juice Company out of Ontario, not related to Sin City Juices. It's Sin Juice Company. We have 3 of their 4 flavors. We have Lust, Envy, and Obsession. Lust is like a chocolate, kind of, I relate it to a hot chocolate.
Sure.
Yeah, it's some chocolate.
Okay, let's try it.
So,
Don't question the lady, come on.
yeah, I read the descriptions.
Okay.
So I already have it in my plume veil, so let's give her a shot. First thing I'd like to touch on is the clouds are great. It's a nice, thick, dense cloud, and the flavor, it's just like drinking a hot chocolate with marshmallows. Who doesn't love hot chocolate with marshmallows? It's a great winter vape. Just remind you when you want a hot chocolate, because it goes down warm too, just like hot chocolate. So I definitely like that. I think it's perfect.
It's not bad.
It's like a hot chocolate.
It's like, yeah, you can taste that. It's chocolatey.
Yeah.
What we got here? It's lust. When you crave something and can't resist, this milky chocolate reminiscence will cure your lust.
So ladies, take note.
Right.
All right, so second one we are going to be doing is Envy, which is a smooth, rich strawberry milkshake drizzled with whipped cream. Will have you feeling some kind of way. So let's try it out because I kind of like milkshakes, and strawberry milkshake with whipped cream reminds me of Dairy Queen.
I think a strawberry milkshake. I'm always thinking of McDonald's strawberry milkshakes.
What is wrong with you?
I like Dairy Queen with the cherry on top. So I like it. You get a little hint of the strawberry, but you get more of the cream, I find. Once again, cloud density amazing. It's actually pretty good. Lust is still a favorite one of mine so far today.
What's a McDonald's milkshake?
What is wrong with you guys? Seriously. When I think of milkshakes, I think of vaping. Because these are the exact vapes I vape on a daily basis for an all-day vape.
Milkshake?
Strawberry milkshake is my favorite vape.
Oh, this is not McDonald's.
No, it's not
No,
McDonald's.
it's not McDonald's.
Alright, let's see this. I like it. It's very strawberry. If anything, this actually reminds me of strawberry Nesquik. Not a milkshake. This reminds me of strawberry milk.
I don't get that.
I get that.
I get like that Ovaltine type thing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, the milky Ovaltine.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like strawberry Nesquik
Nope.
or strawberry milkshake, but more like an Ovaltine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I picked up on the creaminess of it more than the strawberry, personally. But I had a Kanzi in here, and it's straight fruit, so
Yeah.
This is
doesn't
my
have
favorite
whipped
one.
cream. Okay, don't judge yet. You haven't tried Obsession. Oh, we have Obsession, which is a multi-layer of complexity with vanilla custard and milk cream cake mix. Provides a subtle flavor, making Obsession an all-day vape. Well, let's test it out.
I might like this one.
I still like this one.
I like custard. I like custard.
I like custard. Alright, let's give her a shot. Custards are my thing, so let's see. It's not one of those overpowering custards, I will tell you that. Because I've had some custards where it's like, bam, custard, and this I don't find is too custardy. It's kind of personally flavorless. Maybe my taste buds are shot.
No, I get that too.
Flavorless?
No, I can't say it's flavorless. It's not muted.
It's bland.
It's soft.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a pillow on my bed. Yeah.
I could fall asleep on that cloud. It's okay. Lust is still my favorite. I'm kind of getting some of the cake mix now.
Yeah.
I get most of the cake mix. I don't get a lot of custard out of this. I get a lot more cake mix. It's good. It reminds me of like a vanilla cake almost. It's cake mix. I mean, what more is there to say for me? I don't taste much custard on this. I'm tasting primarily cake mix myself. I don't know if I'd fall asleep on it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have an affair with the strawberry milk there, but.
All right, so my favorite, Lust. And so we're gonna go around and see what happens. It's really making me want a hot chocolate when I go home.
Pillows. Soft clouds. Oh. Yeah. pillows. I want a pillow.
I'm speechless. I'm just in love right now. I'm gonna take this home and I'm gonna vape it.
You're in love with some Ovaltine? What are you, an old man?
Just at heart.
Now, while Robbie vapes his Ovaltine, I think we should take a look and see what these guys did with the Xcube. Shall we? Before that, let's do some nice panning shots to remember the Xcube.
All right, today we have two batteries here. We have the BTC4 from Sony, and we have the eFest 2500 mAh battery here, 18650s, both of them. What we're gonna do today is test what happens when you put a battery in backwards. So let's try it out on the SMOK Xcube 2 and see what happens. Open it up.
Well, I don't think it's going to do anything. I think it's just going to protect itself.
I think so too, but let's try it out. So this is the eFest here. We're gonna put this one in the right way. And this one is going the wrong way. So far, no heat. Do we turn it on?
Go for it. Nope, nothing.
Nope, not turning on. No heat. Button sticking.
All right. So what should we do now?
I'm not really happy with that result. I want to see shit explode.
Yeah,
So let's
me
start
too.
shorting it out and see what happens.
I agree.
All right.
Let's do this.
So what's our plan?
Well, first plan is to take it to a safe place. We're not professionals, we're just crazy. Do not try this at home. Just gonna say that right now. After that, we're gonna actually use some wire to short it out between the two. So basically what we're simulating here is what happens if you put the batteries in wrong, and then a piece of metal dislodges itself or something happens that shorts out these batteries. Question is, what's gonna happen? We're gonna find out.
And will it work afterwards? So while our trio waited for the Xcube to cool down, they decided to be more destructive and try and burn some juice. Now, after several minutes of trying to burn e-liquid, they decide to go back and see if they can fix the Xcube. Realizing now that the Xcube was unsalvageable, it was time to unleash the carnage.
Alright, so I am not satisfied with the results we've had today. I think we need to put some more mask destruction in this, and I think Jay is going to take a pair of ice grips and see what he can do. And let's see how excited we can all get.
juice on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she's done.
Sadly, it has not survived. Okay, so there we have it. We successfully destroyed the Xcube. We unsuccessfully burned e-liquid.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Overall, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for more of a boom. We never really got to see that boom.
Yeah. I was expecting some glass shardage
I
flying.
think maybe next time we should put a little bit of lighter fluid or butane inside the liquid
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we'll let it go.
That'll work.
Okay, so we'll get
Yeah.
half bottle next time.
Yeah.
So on our next episode, we will fill half-filled e-juice bottle filled with butane or something.
Gasoline.
Get them all
Let's get ether.
But anyways, so for this episode, we successfully destroyed an Xcube and unsuccessfully burned some e-liquid. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching Breaking Mods season pilot.
Season 1 pilot.
Pilot. Episode 1. Breaking Mods. Episode 1. We should do a Charlie's Angels pose. All right, guys. Till next time.
Hey Vapors, Dawn of Lady Clouds here, one of the stars of the new YouTube series Breaking Mods. We were wondering if any of you guys would like to see your mods destroyed. If you have a vengeance and you have a mod you don't like and you'd like to see some great carnage, just let us know and we will get a hold of your mod and we will destroy it. You can either follow us on our Facebook page at Breaking Mods or our YouTube channel Breaking Mods and send us a message on there and let us know what you'd like us to do to your mod. If you have any ideas for our channel or ways to destroy mods, just let us know and we can arrange that. So if you guys would like to like, subscribe, follow, share, etc., do so we can get out there and have some fun. Happy vaping!
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've still
Rickrolled.
Rickrolled, bitches.
commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're just
Just stop watching already. It's over.